Hey everyone, welcome back. We are here tonight trying out a brand new indie game that just came out on Switch, and at least from a music perspective, things are looking up because the title seems blah 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 blah. Learn to speak English. The title screen music is actually pretty freaking amazing. So yeah, guys, I do think we're going to be looking into something pretty interesting tonight. I haven't heard anything about this game yet, so I am hoping it's not going to be a dud. We do have a couple of backup games. Topaz is already here annoying me, so she's doing her job very, very intently. But yes, I was going to say we do have a couple of backup games if ever it turns out to be a mediocre experience, but I don't think so. I'm feeling this one. It's supposed to be a Hades-like, roguelike action game, so with a sort of isometric perspective. I'm just hoping it's not going to be too, cookie-cutter copy of Hades. I really hope the game tries to do its own thing. We shall see as we play through it and see if it's worth picking up. It's not a very expensive game. It's selling for $20 currently on the eShop, $20 US. Roughly like $30 Canadian. Topaz has been a pain in the butt, like I said. Hopefully, I know she's been hitting the microphone with her tail a couple of times, so hopefully it's not destroying all your ears. But yes, so like I said, so far so good from at least a music perspective. Things are looking up. So gameplay-wise, the only choice we have here, I always take a quick look at the options. We only have language English. Audio, everything seems good. Hopefully the music will not be copyrighted, or else I will be extremely, extremely sad. But I like to give you guys the experience with the music playing. I could mute the music to make sure, but I'm going to take the risk that it's not copyrighted, because I like to give you guys the experience with the music, especially these games like Hades. Take away the sounds and the music, and the experience is totally different. Control-wise, seems to be pretty standard as well. Okay, so there doesn't even seem to be an option to change them. It's just it shows you the control scheme. So, okay, we're good to go on that end. Achievement-wise, so we do have achievements to unlock within the game, which is pretty cool. Hopefully one day Nintendo is going to unlock the trophies as well. I'm still sort of one of the people that is waiting for that. I like what they're doing right now with the Donkey Kong games, but it is what it is. Hey, you're Batman, freak jumping bear. I told you there can only be one Batman here, and I'm Batman. That is the rule on the channel. I'm Batman here, okay? You're a Batman everywhere else, but on the channel, while I'm streaming, I'm Batman. Just kidding around, though. You can be Batman if you want to be for tonight. Because you've rejoined yet another month, I'll give it to you. Okay? Okay, we're good. Let me just see something here. Okay. It is what it is. Okay, sorry guys, I was looking at a couple of settings here in the chat, just making sure everything is good, and in the stream, I think we're good to go, right? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, everything looks good to go. By the way, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. If you are here first time on the channel, make sure to hit that like button. Why don't you subscribe as well? The more the merrier here. We try to play new games every week. I also do try to play a focus on, when I can, to do a focus on indie games that maybe other people aren't trying, to give you guys a perspective of what the game is like. Of course, when there's a huge release, like especially first-party Nintendo, I do try to play those as well, simply because it's sort of the focus of the channel, right? We're primarily Switch focused here, so it is the focus of the channel. Now, I did get the Switch 2 edition of this game. This game is available for Switch 1 and Switch 2. So if you are rocking the Switch 1, please be careful. The performance you see tonight might not be the performance you get from the game. I do want to give that quick warning out there. I am playing the specific Switch 2 version of the game, and this is a cross-generation release. There is no price difference between the two games. So if you are picking up the Switch 1 edition, Switch 2 edition, it is the exact same price, $19.99 US, around $30 Canadian. I think it's like $29.90, some weird number, but that is what you need to expect price-wise from this game. Said it earlier, just repeating it because I know a few people are in here now. Welcome Martin, welcome Jumping Bear, Nanaki, welcome back my man, glad to see you here. As we're in talking about upgrades for the Switch 2 or Switch 2 generation, 2 new games have become cross-generation this week on the Switch 2, and the upgrades are free. That is Another Crab's Treasure now has a dedicated Switch 2 edition, and the upgrade is totally free. So if you already own Another Crab's Treasure, please go download the upgrade if you have a Switch 2. It is definitely worth it. That is our backup, by the way. If the game turns out to be crap for tonight, hopefully not, but if it turns out to be bad, we are going to try the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Another Crab's Treasure. We're going to start from the beginning and everything and see how much better it runs on the Switch 2, but I've heard a lot of good things. Secondly, we also got Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo now also has a dedicated Switch 2 edition, and yet again, the upgrade is 100% free. So if you own this game on Switch 1, it's simply a matter of going to the eShop and getting your free Switch 2 upgrade on the eShop. So good news there all around. And those are 2, I would say, of the seriously good games that have come out in the last year that honestly, well, Pipistrello was running very well on the Switch 1 in my opinion. But definitely excited to see what the Switch 2 upgrade is going to give. However, Another Crab's Treasure was still fun on Switch 1, but that game definitely was deserving of an upgrade, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that one plays myself. You just finished the Dusk Fade demo. That's pretty awesome. By the way, the game we're playing tonight also has a free demo. So if after today's stream, before jumping in and buying it, like if you like what you see on stream, you do want to play it, there's a free demo as well. By the way, this stream is zero sponsored. I bought the game myself. It wasn't even I didn't even get the code for the game. I just really wanted to play it because I'm a huge Hades fan. I love isometric viewpoint action games. So, you know, it is what it is. I dropped the cash for tonight. The Dusk Fade. I'm gonna check out Dusk Fade. I'm gonna check out the Dusk Fade demo if I can, man. Okay, so let's get started. I mean, enough chit-chat, enough messing around. By the way, tonight, the stream is most likely going to be longer than usual. So,
shall pass.
Oh, I'm going to turn the sound up for this. Oh, maybe not.
I was supposed to be dead. I was not afraid of death. Yet, having to leave my loved one behind ripped my heart apart. Valine, he called himself the Grim Reaper. He told me I was chosen to be a Reaper's apprentice. Felt like he knew I wouldn't
Everyone knows that
refuse.
the artist would have wanted her to be nude
He
here,
knew
but probably
I
rating-wise,
longed to
they
meet
didn't
my
do it.
loved ones again. I had no idea what to believe in anymore.
That's a weird. It's
But
just weird that
let's
she's
try.
wearing like this.
This is
white
the story
clothing.
of the day after I died. My chance to return to the world.
After the story, I'm going to be turning the sound down. Don't worry, guys. If it's drowning me out for the moment, it's just that. Oof. Not gonna lie, man. Okay, hold on. Let's go here. Not gonna lie, extreme Hades vibes. Like, not only because it's an isometric action roguelike, but let's be honest, the art style is extremely reminiscent. I would say even like the color scheme that they chose, they want to make you know, they want to let you know that this is inspired from that game. So use Y to perform melee attacks, use ZR to shoot your crossbow, use R to aim manually for more precise targeting. Now, does it auto aim and we can re-aim, or... Use X to perform. I didn't even get to shoot my crossbow. I pressed it and it gave me the next thing. Use X to perform special attack. Requires fervor. Okay. So it's like you fill it up with fervor. Okay, got it. Okay, so you can aim the crossbow, but if not, it sort of auto aims to who it thinks it should be shooting at, I guess. While moving, it feels like you need to be aiming. Because like if I'm not aiming, it's wild. It's sort of shooting anyone. Okay, so that was the special move. The trial ground is where you defeat sinful souls to pass your trials and gather crafting materials through the blue portal. The goal is to defeat 7 sinful souls, after which the purification act will be completed. Okay. So the blue one is there. I do want to just mess around a little bit more. Okay, so the special attack is basically a 360 attack. Yeah, okay, because I'm hitting both sides there. $16 and $33. So our sight definitely does between double and triple the damage depending on which part of our combo we're in. So the crossbow feels like a decent weapon if you really gotta stay far, but damage-wise, it's probably gonna slow shit down a ton. Just trying to see if there's drops in the random, like, bushes and stuff. So far, though, control-wise, pretty smooth. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be any drops in the bushes, but this is the starting zone. There seems to be no delay on the dash. Oh yeah, there is. Is there a visual indicator when I can dash? So, for the moment, the guys are pretty spongy. Do we at least... Room complete. Okay, we get a blessing when we complete a room. 25 melee attack, 2 seconds after... Plus 25 melee attack, 2 seconds after a ranged attack. So, okay... Okay, so this one is like if you want to alternate between the two. Immunity to trap and environmental damage. But 1 second after what? Like 1 second immunity to trap and environmental... Oh, I guess maybe you can step on a trap and as long as you spend less than 1 second on the trap, that's what they mean. 15 chance to inflict poison by ranged attack. This actually seems interesting. I want to see if we can get a crazy ranged build. I think that will be my like goal for run 1 is I want to see, can we maximize a crazy ranged build? So there really seems to be no materials in the at least for the moment hidden in the environment. You know how like Hades has stuff hidden in the environment? This one for the moment does not seem to have that. The special attack is actually pretty freaking powerful, though. Okay. Melee. Plus 10 if target's health is 100. I feel like this is the superior out of the three, because I'm trying to, even though I'm trying to go for a ranged build, we're not getting any ranged blessings here. So let's just go for what's going to give us some sustainability. I was wondering if I can hold down, like, for a charged attack. I cannot, by the way. So this is slow and cheap, but, I mean... Okay, so I think those weren't even enemies, man. Because I would hate to, like, skip all, breaking all this stuff and then finding out there were, like, resources in here. Oh, and hold on a sec. I see some, like, okay, hold on. I was assuming that there's always one blue room, but there isn't. There were multiple ways I could have left this one. See, I actually healed there. Okay, so melee attack deflect enemy projectiles, dealing 35% damage. That's actually pretty freaking good. 22% to heal 1 after killing with a melee attack. That's actually good too. Aron's focus is pretty interesting, but I feel like... it's going to be pretty limited. Because, like, even 5 seconds of extra damage after a special attack... The special attack for the moment doesn't charge that... Well, it charges quick, but not that quick. I'm feeling this, man. I'm feeling this. The ability to deflect projectiles, bro. I want to see how... it depends on how, like... how tight the timing has to be. But what I was going to say is look at the map on the top left. And hold on, I'm going to move my face. Oops, that is not what I wanted to move. I want to move my face, bro. Here, because there's actually nothing happening in that corner. And there's stuff happening up there. Sorry, guys. Just realized that I was, like, wrongly positioned. Map at the top right of the screen. As you can see, it's like a hexagonal grid. And we actually have choices. Like, here we could go up. And here we could go down. Now, the one thing I wanted to try and see is, can we get an overall view of, like, where we're supposed to be going? But it does not seem like it. So I guess it's like random choice, but it's not like Hades where there's indicators of what the next room is going to be. At least I haven't noticed anything like that for the moment. Oh, shice. I got stuck on terrain there. That effed me up, man. Not gonna lie, we're gonna have to kill people with melee for sure. I want to try to deflect this, actually. Okay, so the timing seems to be pretty generous. Yeah. So that was a good choice. With a special attack, inflict stun with special attack. 90. This seems very limited once again. Like the ranged bonuses so far seems very limited. I definitely want to inflict some stun with my special attack. Now, I'm doing pretty shitty here, guys. So I took a shit ton of damage there for stupid reasons. The terrain is more tricky than it seems. Because, like, this stuff you can't walk through. This stuff... Oh, this stuff you can. So what did I get hung up on here? I was trying to move here and I got hung up on something. Well, that's the rocks. The rocks in the terrain... Oh, shice! He can turn when he does his attack. I got effed, man. I got totally effed. Okay, we're gonna do better next time. Let's go back to the academy. Let's see what they have in store for us in between the runs. But so far the control's super good. Obviously heavy Hades influence here. Okay, so we seem to be charging that. Okay, so when we kill enemies, we get soul runes. You can upgrade skills by slotting soul runes on the skill tree. Interesting. Okay, so we do have one soul rune to begin with. Maximum health +1. Ranged attack +20. See, this I would like to know, can we reimburse the runes, however? Do you understand what I mean? Because if... Like, a ranged attack build is fun, but it's probably not the most efficient build. We're still gonna go for that, though. We're gonna still most likely have to depend on melee attacks for a while. We're most likely gonna have to depend on melee attacks for a while because we'll have to get like the ranged attack up to par. Talk to John. I'm John, the Grim Reaper mentor, and you have been chosen as a Cocoon, a Grim Reaper trainee. I'll be guiding you through the Grim Trials until you become a fully qualified Grim Reaper. Okay, good stuff. I'm dead, aren't I? Is this heaven? I don't know, man, but this doesn't look like heaven, dude. I remember you appeared to me when I sank into the water. That was you, wasn't it? Yes. I never mind. What was that place? Those creatures. You were in the trial grounds. That is where you shall defeat sinful souls to pass the grim trials. Meet me in the crafting wing. Okay. Ooh, a doggy. Oh, dog. Ruff, ruff. Yeah, oh, pet the dog. We always have to pet the dog, right? Do we get to... Is it the same thing every time? Yeah, okay. So we pet the dog. Every run, we must pet the dog. It is required. So he wants to see us in the crafting wing. Ooh, we can craft new weapons. So crafting is a very important part of being a Cocoon. Master these skills early. We'll use them for all eternity. Hey, Frenchie Mom. Hey, Annie. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome, welcome. I think I said hi to you as well, Martin, but in case I forgot, welcome as well, Martin. Don't think I've seen anyone else yet. Before you, there are 3 doors, which will lead to the weapon room, the tailor room, and the potion room. In each room, you shall find a mentor who will guide you. First, I advise you to visit Petra in the weapon room. Wow, let's guess the weapon room is for making weapons. I'm not going to comment. You will need better equipment to survive. Now go meet Petra. Shut the fuck up and go meet Petra. Basically, that's what he's saying. I sense the presence of a stranger. Is it real? Are you a product of my imagination. Where the furnace, my name is Avalon. I am Pitra. Pitra. Remember that. As a slave to the greater will, I am mandated to teach you how to utilize the weapon room. Your scythe, have you been using that to purify souls? It won't get you far. What's wrong with it? Stop. Just head over to the smelter and end my suffering. Just kidding. Let's get started on your first project, crafting a soul reaver. Utilize the smelter to process raw materials, then use them to craft weapons with the smithing table. See, this might be something really interesting and differentiating this from Hades. Like, Hades has a bunch of weapons, but you can't really upgrade the weapon. Well, you can upgrade the weapons, but you know what I mean? Sometimes in Hades, I would have liked the weapon customization to be a little deeper, where you can actually personalize maybe different elements of the weapon. Maybe it won't get that deep here, but if they do add that in, that could be something interesting. How am I liking the game so far? It is okay. It's hard to tell. We've done one run. I ended pretty short, so like it is what it is. Use the smithing table. You can craft weapons, gear, and consumables from your stats to gain weapon skills. Crafting tools can be used in the weapon room, potion room, and tailor room. Crafting is done through QTE minigames. You must hit the spell nodes at the right time. Your mastery of tool usage affects the results. Better crafting leads to higher crafting grades for weapons and gear. Okay, so there's quick time events for upgrading your shit. That is interesting. No recipe is known for upgrading ranged. So they're making it difficult for my plan A to go through here. Because I would have liked, like I said, to go with a ranged build, but like they're not letting me right now upgrade ranged weapon. So I guess we'll craft a Soul Reaver. Okay, I got like 3 of 4, right? Common Soul Reaver inflicts a 1-second stun. Add to inventory. Okay. Topaz, you're such a pain in the butt tonight. Yes, I love you too. But I love you, little girl. Love you. Okay. Pitra, great job on the Soul Reaver. There are tons of other types of weapons to craft depending on your preference. Don't forget to equip the weapon if you want to use it. You wouldn't want to be caught unarmed. Another tip, make sure you craft your weapon and gear perfectly. You don't want them to be subpar grade and quality. I'll make sure to remember that. Anyway, this axe is sick. Reminds me of a guitar at a metal show. Well, I have no idea what you're talking about, but I hope you have fun making things stop existing. Hee hee hee. Tell you what, how about a challenge, a formal assignment? As your mentor, I want you to kill enemies in the trial grounds. Hee hee hee. Make sure to use a Soul Reaver as a reward. I shall give you a recipe for a pair of monster boots as per the curriculum. Okay, so this is probably gonna be this is interesting. Like the fact that this game is very gear dependent is going to be probably interesting. Like seriously, like this is pretty chill. Okay, so this is actually to, like, we have to, okay, get it. We can create, like, a bone shaft from small beast bones. Why can't I queue it up? Like, does this craft on its own? Okay, so like... Okay. Where did it go? Okay, but how do we get the... when do we get the items? Oh, we got them right away. Can we smite something else? We don't have a wooden shaft. Okay, so that's weird. You have to craft them, but they're crafted immediately? Like, I was expecting to see some kind of, like, timetable or something show up that, like, you had to... You know what I mean? Like, you had to wait for it to be done. Okay. Can we go to the other rooms? I'm gonna skip through a little bit of the dialogue here. In my mail, magic essence. Everybody's been on Cocoon's Reaper's like. Sounds like enough, okay? Yeah, sure. Okay, so I can't do it. I don't have enough to craft any of this. Okay, what about this place? Distract me, there goes the fabric. No choice, recognize my name's Avelyn. I'm the spinner. Welcome. Do you make gears, clothing, apparels, accessories with my help? Yes, okay. Your assignment is to craft muscle fiber, leather, and fur, one of each. Okay. What is it that I have to craft? Do I see it? Do I see the objective somewhere? Quests here. Muscle fiber, leather, and fur. Muscle fiber, I cannot. Leather, I can. And fur, I can. So I'm just missing the muscle fiber, which I need another raw meat for. So I guess we're going to have to go kill shit and come back. Oh, wait. Dog wants to talk to me again. Hello, good boy. I think I heard someone mention your name before I got here. Nameles, right? Nameles? Nameles? Rough. Well, Nameles, it just so happens I need to talk with. I need someone to talk with. I don't think the others are good listeners. Sadly, have you ever just stopped to wonder what all of this is for? Huh. Guess you're saying I'll find out when I get there, huh? I miss Timmy. Oh, sorry, you must be wondering who Timmy is. Timmy was someone special to me. I hope to see him again soon. Things didn't end right between us. There's so much I need to say. Oh, sad stories, guys. Thanks for listening. Even if you don't understand me, it helps. Sad stories, guys. Oh, your bond deepens. A new story is revealed. So kill enemies and then craft shit. Okay, knowledge. So it's like they're going with the Hades for like the story progression, where we're gonna have bestiaries. I'm gonna go this way. I just want to see what's here first. Okay, most likely this we're gonna unlock later. Ooh, another a kitty cat, Brione. Meow. And this is locked too. Okay. We're good to go, guys. Time for another run. So you guys are getting the friend requests going. Awesome stuff. Let's get moving. Land of Avaritia. Okay, so there's going to be different zones. So this is more... It's not going to be like one continuous huge run like Hades. This is most likely going to be multiple smaller zones. Holy crap. Okay, this weapon works way different from the last one. Oh, damn. Okay, that's the special attack on top of it. So this is like slow, more deliberate attacks. Oh, shice. But it seems more risky. Because you sort of get locked down for a little second. I'm going to take this just because I feel like the special attack here is going to be doing a lot of like last hitting. Ah. Oh, okay, special attack deflects enemy projectiles. That does not seem useful. This special attack is way too slow. Plus 2 seconds after a melee attack. Like, honestly, I'm just going to take the Hell's Reap too. I'm just going to up the percentage on the heal off the special attack. The other stuff just doesn't seem to fit with the axe special attack. See, I took damage there just because it's so freaking slow. I'm still going to take this because, hey, if I hit that 45% chance, that is insane. Like, every second, like, kill with the special attack is going to heal me by like, it's just going to heal me. Do these guys not attack? I feel like those don't attack. So this is like a free zone. This is like a cash-in zone. Holy crap, man. This guy's like annoying as fudge with this thing. That is rough. The damage is very high. Nice. At least I'm filling up. So honestly, what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to charge my special with the ranged attack. And then go in for the kill each time with a special. And it's going to heal me back up. Bro, we got it. 45%, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna max it out. Hell's Reap 4, man. We're gonna be able to like heal up to full every time. We're gonna cheap this one out. Shite. Didn't expect not to kill there. Holy crap. Okay, I have to stop being stupid. Oh, it's so slow, man. The axe is so freaking slow. It's crazy. And it's because once you initiate the special attack, you're locked in. You can't cancel it. Holy shice. Not gonna lie, man. That was pretty freaking terrible. Like, honestly, we're gonna keep going down the same path. Look, I'm not gonna abandon. We're gonna make a ranged build. Okay, so now we have to go to the sewing table. Okay, so we can make the muscle fiber. Okay, those. Nice. So where do we go to make the... Struggles are running again. Keep slaying. Who are you? Can I... There are so many wearable items. Which ones are considered gear? So the ones you can call gear are cape, skull mask, boots, and gloves. Oh, it's here. Okay. So we need 4 muscle fibers. Redemption boots. Monster boots. This is the one we got. Wow, like sort of mediocre. What's a reforge? Okay, I get it. So reforge is like you can enhance the items you already have. If not, you can craft something new. Okay, the problem is, like, weapons and armor are using the same materials. It's just you use them in a different way. Personally, I really didn't like the axe that much. What is it? What could we can't craft another, right? No. So actually, we're better off building gear because right now we don't have any new recipes. So I feel like we're gonna build as much as we can here with all this stuff. Like, if it creates it right away, I don't get what the point is to add it to the queue, finish the queue, and have to come back in. You guys get what I mean? Like, it feels like a waste of time, in a sense. Okay, so let's see if we can make anything now. So we're still missing crimson cloth. Here we're missing the Dyneema. We're missing a decorated skull and Dyneema, and we can reforge our redemption cape. Okay, but we're gonna wait because I'd rather build something new than waste it on reforging something at this point. Let's see if oh damn, I should have looked here first. Coño. Yeah, because I used up all the shit. Damn. Okay. Let's change the Soul Reaver to the Scythe, and let's go back. We'll go straight for another run. And we'll try to not suck this time. But, you know, for me, that can be extra hard. Whew. So, how's everyone enjoying their weekend so far? Is everyone having a good weekend at least? My weekend is starting pretty freaking fantastic, especially that for me, this is going to be a long weekend. On Monday, I have taken the day completely off to do some family stuff, and because in the evening, I'm going to see the WWE in Ottawa. So I'm going to be driving like 3 hours to go see the WWE. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna this time I'm really gonna try to build a ranged build. I've been saying it. We will do it. Okay. Poison on a ranged attack, baby. Let's do this. I really wish I could hold down the range button rather than having to spam it. Damn. Okay, I'm going to go with the speed upgrade after a dash. I feel like we can keep that going like almost infinitely if needed. So there was a dead end there. Interesting. Hey, welcome back, Champ Dancer. Rick, look at my prior comment. Hold on. Rick, did you check out the Dusk Bloods or Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4? No, I did not check out either. Whoever did the port of Call of Booty did a great job. 60 FPS with gyro and mouse mode. I'm definitely gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick it up when it comes out. Also, Dusk Bloods is looking fun. The network test ends always 3 versus Death Watch, but the game will have PvE events too. Yeah, I'm honestly, I don't feel like playing the network test because I feel like going into the end game build when the game comes out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a like. When there's a set demo, I don't mind, but stuff like network tests and whatnot, I'm not a super big, I'd rather just wait till the actual game releases or a demo releases than trying to book, like, time in a network test. Honestly, because you often waste a lot of time with, like, technical issues during that stuff. It's not so much that, like the problem is, like, I feel like it's often, like, if you get what I mean, like, you waste a lot of your time because you're basically helping them fix tech issues. And it's fine, someone has to do it, but it is what it is. Oh, nice. This is awesome. Because right now that's a problem. My range attacks don't go through obstacles. Now they do. That is actually pretty freaking epic. And we went to another room that we got locked. Oh, dude, how did I take damage there? That is crap. That was pure crap. Okay, 15% ranged toward 30% attack. Stun special, or do we want the extra range damage for above 65%? I feel like this is better. Like, see, at the start, I wasn't feeling that extension, but yeah. No worries, it's good. Also beta next weekend for Call of Booty. Yeah, definitely. But honestly, I'm gonna be playing Call of Duty when it's out on the Switch. Like, I'm most likely gonna be playing a decent amount of it, like, when it's actually out. It's just that, like, right now, I'm pretty sure they're gonna reset progress for anything like anything you play. Yes, there's a lot of resemblance, but I'm glad to say that the progression system seems to be very different. Now I'm locked, man. Here it's like sort of an... Oh, man. Like, it's royally annoying here. Dude. Okay, now I feel... Ooh. Nice, baby. Let's go. Let's go. 100% damage above 50. Nice. How was I that low? These are like potions. Like, I feel like checking out what that room is. Damn. Like, the only problem with my build really now is that, the only problem with my build right now is that finishing the enemies are tough, because once they're below 50% and my extra damage kicks off, it's laborious. But this stun with ranged, awesome. See, I should not have came here. I should have just gone straight straight out here. So I think we're at the boss. So hopefully the fact that we're like I'm at the boss of probably this run, this first zone. Like, I feel like I can just trim down the ads a bit, stay off the boss's radar. Oh, shice! Oh, I walked right into a projectile. Okay, but let's be honest, that was probably the best run I had so far. Which is maybe not saying much, but I feel like we were almost done that first zone. And I feel like my build was actually pretty decent based on the ranged attacks. However, it definitely maybe needs a little bit... yeah, like, I really think once we can maybe get an upgraded weapon, it's gonna really help. What's this? Man, this is going to be a freaking major upgrade. Follow us. Finisher 1. Special to ZR. I'm like, I'm looking forward to seeing what this gives. Like, I'm not sure what they mean. Do I have to do a special plus range to get the finisher? Or is the 40% instant kill to non-boss enemy on Silpful Soul Boss just an extra to the attack combo that it unlocks? We shall see. We shall see. Let's see what the potion room gives us. Because maybe that's the thing. Maybe we're meant to have potions. You know what I mean? Iron ore. Okay, so there's actually multiple you can craft. Dude, the button button choice here is weird. Okay. Okay, so now we do have a healing potion. Concocting is done with QT minigames. Gotcha. Spirit potion. We need organic essence times 6. Luckily, this seems to be the one that is like easiest to make. There we go. Boom, baby. Got 2 spirit potions. What's up now? Don't get too cocky, girl. You may find yourself needing that spirit potion sooner than later in the trial grounds. Okay. How do we use the potions though? Oh, there. Shortcut down below. Dude, I had potions and I didn't use them last time. Mother effer. God damn it, guys. I got effed. Let's make as much shit here as we can. Actually, maybe not this, because I don't think this is gonna... This I know we need another one. This we needed... Let's make a couple. This I know we needed some. This I know we needed some. Yeah, like, I wish it just made this stuff, to be honest. Like, I just wish it made this stuff. Okay, so now we shouldn't be able to make stuff. Oh, dude, we're still missing stuff for the stupid boots. We're still missing stuff for the gloves as well. Mask we can make. Oh, but this is a reforge. Screw that, man. Okay, we still need stuff, so I guess we ain't crafting a new cape yet, man. Wait, can we get Petra to give us another quest, maybe? Wait, what is Petra? Does Petra have a quest for us right now? The sinful soil. The sinful soul must be the boss. Like, they're like, you have to beat a sinful soul. I'm assuming that's the boss. And now we have potions, and now we know that we have potions, guys. You're playing Fantasy Life I currently. I've been playing a lot of Pocopia, the expansion. I have pretty much everything unlocked. I'm not sure I'm going to get into like crazy building stuff again because that was taking a lot of time. But I'm one Pokemon away from unlocking all the Pokemon that are part of the expansion. So I played that a lot this week, and yeah. Now we have to finish this. We have to finish this first zone, man. We have to finish this first zone. Come on. Come on. Okay, now they tell us. Like, screw you, buddy. Oh, my ranged weapon now is actually dealing decent damage. Oh, nice. Stun with every 5th attack. We're getting another ranged build, baby. I wonder if the game is more likely to give you the same upgrades you have to like enhance, because like so far we've managed to get like a couple of upgrades like to the maximum upgrade. Hades, that was pretty rare. So I'm wondering, is it just because there's a lack of upgrades, like variety of upgrades for the moment? Because maybe we have to unlock in future areas the other ones. Yeah, I feel this ultimately is better. After playing with the other one that gives us the speed up, it wasn't that significant. At least not currently. Like, I don't feel like my move speed is the problem for very many of the enemies. I feel like the move speed is actually pretty decent. We're faster than most enemies. Yeah. Let's stun him, baby. Yeah, but the damage upgrade that we got from the tree is actually pretty significant. Like, think of the last run. We don't even have the damage upgrade to our attacks. Look how I'm melting through these guys way faster. Boom, baby. More stun. Give me more stun. The advantage, though, of doing extra rooms is that you do get an upgrade after each and every room. So I can see that doing extra rooms is actually an advantage. You know how last time I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done that extra room? You actually do get an upgrade in every enemy room so far that we've gone through. Now, the only sort of sucky thing for the moment about the rage build is it's like completely eliminating the special attack. Like, the special attack is completely useless. I know this is probably not the conventional build to go ranged, but that's the kind of, you know, I like to do the opposite of what we're supposed to do. Boom, baby. Maximum damage. Well, that maximum stun, actually. This guy last time was a piece of crap, man. Fighting him with the axe was like total shit. I felt like he was taking forever with the ranged weapon, to be honest. Okay, range damage. Range 15% poison on range. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. My ranged build is coming together. Oh, dude, man. First time we get hit. Yeah, big boy. You ain't gonna... blah, blah, blah. Melee attacks can deflect. Heal 1 after completing 3 rooms. Yeah, I'd rather my range attacks pierce through enemies and obstacles. So now we have actually 3 ways we can go, because there was actually a room over here at the top, which I feel is not going to be the boss. Now this is a bit of a stinky room. This one stinks because of all the... Like, when they put those black obstacles, I feel like it's a little stupid because it blocks the enemies too. Like, the enemies just basically can't come over here, so like I can kill these guys and not worry about them. Like, it's a little poopy on both sides. It's more of a barrier, I feel, for them than for me. Let's go for more pierce damage, baby. I think you were an archer, or they call it marksman 1, I think. Awesome. Maybe it. Are you talking about this game, Annie? I went off to combat with combat of archer. From 4 Monster Hunter stories, Path Mystery. You know what game I actually want to play is I want to play also Lies of P when it comes out. But like, man, there's so many great games. Elden Ring is coming to Switch, man. I'm most likely gonna want to replay that one again. Yes, again. What's up? What's up? Full health. There we are, baby. Okay, these guys are molesting me a bit. No molesto, man. Woo! Dude, 100% damage. This is epic. I think, honestly, the piercing damage is actually better than the poison. I'm actually pretty sure it is. Okay, so this is going to be the boss room next. Yes, baby. Oh, dude, fudge you. I have to use potions because that's actually a freaking objective. Oh, shit. Crikey, boy. Calm down here. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, boy. Calm down. Calm down. Holy crap. Holy crap. Bang, baby. The music is crazy good, man. Like, honestly, the music is really good. It's quite something. Hey Ricardo, how you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. By the way, guys, if you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit the like button. If you aren't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel to make sure we can come back each and every week and play new games and look at more deals. Woo! Baby, that was exciting. That was exciting. Now we'll get to see what this is like. What's the other one? Range damage plus 30%. Yeah, baby. Like, as soon as we unlock a ranged weapon, this is gonna be fire, man. And honestly, dumping the special attacks on him, I don't know why I didn't think of it the first time, but that was actually pretty awesome. It was exhausting. It was like fighting a part of myself. Get used to it. Well, weirdly enough, I feel better, as if every particle of indolence in me is gone. What the fuck is indolence? Can't wait to slay the rest and go back. Go back? Back to the real world, to my life. Someone's waiting for me. Not the answer I expected. John, I left behind someone important, someone I love. I'll be able to go back after my trial, right? I don't think she gets the picture here, guys. I think she doesn't get the picture that she dead. She ain't going back to the real world ever. And I think John ain't got the balls to tell her. Yep. We should focus on your purification first. I cannot say what will or will not happen to you at the end. But I thought, didn't you say what happens after the trial? No time for chit-chat. 1 down, 6 to go, baby. Fine, I better get some answers soon. I need to know. Are my betas using their things? No. I got some beta, like, beta houses, you know, like the little floating houses, and they haven't used them yet. I'm looking forward to them using their houses. What's up? And I was a cocoon, but better, right? You're very confident, aren't you? Have to be, but I won't lie, I do feel stuck at this point. It's like I'm trying to do everything on my own. I keep telling myself I have to handle it all. No shortcuts, no crutches. Wrestling control of my life, that's always strangled. If I let go, I'll lose everything. Let me guess, asking for help feels like weakness, or failure. Greed doesn't always scream more. Sometimes it whispers, only mine. Great, so I'm screwed? No? You're being tested. You may know, maybe now's the time to let someone in. You should talk to Million. Help me once to give you what you want, he gives you what you need. Where's Million? Oh, there was a down. I didn't even know there was a down. Ooh, there's other people here. I've got nothing to say to you. Well, fuck you too then. Talk to Million. Where's Million? Is this Million? No, this is Brion. Pet. Yeah, but blah, blah, blah. There's room to breed. Complaining. I want my real life back. Oh, why is Nemelace here? It's too bad. I'm missing one potion. I only used 2, I think. Honestly, I should have just used the 3. It's $59.99 on Amazon USA. I actually saw better prices than that on Amazon Canada. And on top of it, it's like, you know, like in Canadian dollars. Because, like, to be honest, $59.99 converted to Canadian is more expensive than the full price here in Canada. It's like, I think I can pick it up for like 79 Canadian. So 59 US for the moment is actually more than that. Where's Million? Like, you're like, hey, go talk to Million, but I don't know who the fuck that is. Let's just go see my inventory. But thanks for the heads up nonetheless. It's just, it unfortunately, like, isn't worth it because of the exchange rate. Now, if it was $59.99 Canadian, now that would be a different story. Craft the Pain Eater gloves. Web of Wisdom. Find and talk to Million. Okay, so it's like part of the quest is finding Million. Oh, I guess this is Million? Yes, it is. In the middle of work. Wait, anything wrong, lass? How do you know? One doesn't need eyes to notice when something's weighing on you. Go on. Yeah, well, John told me to come to you. It's what my trial showed me. This feeling I've had, like I have to carry everything myself. Like if I don't, I won't have any control. But the more I try to hold on, the worse it gets. Now that sounds familiar. Does it? John said that you would know. Last, I was once a humble tailor. A good one. People loved my work so much, a powerful noble hired me for the royal court. Instant fame and fortune. I had everything and still wanted more. Influence, recognition, got tangled in politics, rivalries, guild feuds, things that had nothing to do with my craft. Friends warned me, but I brushed them off. I was too far gone. You were consumed by greed? Quite. A rival guild accused me of using fake materials and leaking royal secrets. Lies, but it didn't matter. Shouting. My reputation crumbled. I was put on trial and sentenced to public execution. I was furious. I was at my peak. Oh, I'm sorry. Then I arrived here. Same as you, I held a grudge until I was purified. It was then that I saw it. That death had come for me at the right time. My regrets and resentments vanished just like that. Have you thought about it yourself, Avalon? Death arrives on schedule. You're chasing something, aren't you? But tell me, when is enough enough? I don't know, but it never ends. I shut people out, even the ones trying to help, all because I'm afraid of needing them. Try observing again, not with your eyes, but with your soul. Not the way you've been doing it. Look inward. A different perspective, I have a lot of questions, but you're right, Leon. I think only I can find the answers to these questions. Thank you for sharing your story. Oh, multiple quests received. Damn. Okay, return to trial grounds and defeat the second sinful soil. Okay, that's consume the potions. Talk to Pitra. So I have to talk to Pitra again. Gearing up. Craft the pain eater gloves. Pet Brion. Talk to Kai. Okay, but she said F off last time, but it is what it is. Pet Nemelace. Talk to Ivania. Okay, so I've got to talk to a bunch of people. Before I build anything, I'm going to go do like all the talking stuff, because they might unlock like items that I want more than others. Wooden shaft, bone, silver ingot, and enamel. Do we want to build the hammer? Like, why am I getting no new ranged weapons? This is annoying. We'll build the hammer. We'll see what it does. Wooden shaft, bone shaft. So 5 wooden shafts, 3 bone shafts. Let's start with those. Was it 3 bone shafts and 5 wooden shafts, or was it the opposite? I know there was enamel. Oh, I might not have enough for the enamel. Let's build 5. I don't remember. Okay, so I was right on that, but I don't have enough enamel, and we need silver ingots. Silver ingots. 1. Damn. Still not enough. Man, the materials are really like, well, maybe it's because there aren't that many items to craft, so that's why they're not making it like super easy to craft everything. But it is like getting a little annoying that, you know, like I want to craft something, but I basically can't because I'll see you soon, Professor. Whoops, I didn't want to talk to him. I wanted to check the, because this is like one of the things we have to craft. Like, we're only missing 3 leather. Let's see if I can make the 3 leather. Oh, yes, we can. Nice. Because that's like a quest. Master crafted, baby. Master crafted. Melee attack speed plus 15. Ranged attack speed plus 15. Plus 20 damage when health is 1 or lower. Damn. Okay, yeah, but do we really? No. Like, okay. Damn, baby. That was, that is... Okay, we have them on. Nice. Those are actually master crafted, man. Okay, let's just see the other stuff. Ooh, this one too. We're only missing green glass tread. Oh, and this one's leather, 2 monster boots, like 1 crimson cloth. Okay, actually, like, we're probably going to gear up here, man. Crimson cloth. Oh, nice. We can craft it. More leather. Where's the leather? Let's just max out on leather. Okay, actually. Boom, boom. Monster boots, baby. Damn. Damn. Honestly, I should have just waited for another pass. Shice. Oh. That was bad. Like, honestly, yeah, you're better off taking your time and making sure you hit, like, all the yellows. Damn, man. Can we, like, reforge them? Yeah, we can, eh? That's the reforging shit. So it's like, it's cheaper to reforge it. So when you don't mess up and you don't master craft it, okay, so that's the whole reforge idea. Is that when you don't master craft something, you can basically just reforge it. Wait a sec, he wants to talk again. Okay, so we have a quest. Now, what was I saying? We were missing only, there we go. Salt mask. Yeah, green glass thread. And this one, leather, we're good. Red, crimson cloth, and silver thread. Let's start with the green glass thread. Damn, we can only craft 1. So that is not going to work. We had to talk to the potion lady. That was one of the quests. Sure. Okay, so this is to get us to go to the library, which is, I have no idea where. We needed to talk to Kai. You the new Cocoon? Depends on who's asking. So obviously, they keep calling us Cocoon. So obviously, you know, where she thinks that once she gets purified, she's going to go back to the real world. You see how when the guy said he got purified, he turned into like a spider, like tailor or something? We're going to like, obviously, like the end of the game is we're going to turn into some kind of like Grim Reaper or some shit. Like we're the Cocoon stage of like what our final form is supposed to be. I show some perspective around here. I arrived, consider me senior. What the hell is this? High school? I'm dealing with a kid. No need to teach me. I'm good enough. How about you prove yourself around in the combat arena? I give you a tip or two. It might reward you. Okay. Yeah, but does it actually give us anything to go there? Whoops. I should have not gone there. Like, does it give us materials or anything? Like, it doesn't say it gives anything, so honestly, we're gonna focus on runs. Like, I'm not gonna focus on testing out builds, but it's cool that there is a, like, run mode where it's all about just, like, endless runs and testing out builds. That is actually pretty freaking cool. But there is a quest related to that, so eventually I'm gonna have to do it. I'm just not gonna do that now. I'm gonna go pet the animals first and find the stupid library. Oh, he's here. Oh, he pooped something. Damn, man. That's awesome. Bro, man. Pure range build. Told you guys, man. It's gonna be insane. Like, this is cheap. Cheap play, man. We're gonna go, like, all around here. Like, it's gonna go here, then here. Attack combo. Follow a special with a ranged attack. I really want to... Oh, I should have tested that in the testing grounds. Dude, we're going to go to the testing grounds simply because I want to... I want to see, now that we have the finisher 1 unlocked, because I don't want to waste it while I'm actually fighting real enemies. I want to figure out how it works. Oh, okay. So it's an insta kill. Okay, so I really have to like I basically have to like combo into a ranged attack like that, and I have a chance to insta kill them. Or like massive damage, higher damage. Okay. So it's as simple as that. It is like a combo attack. It is a combo attack. It is weird though, because you have to actually aim apparently the range attack, because I tried to do the range attack without aiming and it sort of fired it like random direction after the special. So I have to actually aim it, but anyway. It's a little weird. You have to pet the cat. That's another. Where's the freaking library, man? Doesn't this look like the library? Or maybe can this open now? Oh yeah, now I can go here. Ah, this is a library. I'm Ixra, the keeper of this place. I teach all I teach all cocoons about cursed animals. New arrival, what's your name? My name is Avlin. You mentioned cursed animals. Are those the creatures in the trial grounds? You got that right. Fascinating subject. I could spend an eternity learning about the different species. It goes hand in hand with my research about raw materials. Anything I can do for you? Let me just see something here. It's so weird. What the heck? Okay. I was testing something out with the goals system on the chest. Okay, you guys can ignore that because, like, I was testing something out with the goals at the start of stream, and for some reason, it started now. But you guys can ignore it because like the goal was to see over 3 hours how the system worked. But obviously we're not going to be streaming for another 3 hours at this point. We're still going to be streaming at least for another hour and a half, maybe more. But just ignore the goals thing. It's something we might set in the future. Try to get a little stream goals going when we're streaming longer or whatnot. But yes. You're right. This does remind me sort of Children of Mortha, except that, like, obviously there's not like multiple characters that you're going to be playing through. Collect 6 crystals. So I found the crystals because I already had them. Complete Specimen Hunter, your bond deepens, a new story is received. So now I have to go back and give this back to the other dude, the other woman over there. Like, this is busy work, though. Okay, so we unlocked a new recipe. Go to Control to craft. Yeah. What's up? Okay, so now we got a lucky potion. So we can make a hasty potion, which is mineral essence. Honestly, though, like, I'm gonna focus on organic. Like, we still have 3 health potions, so I think we're good. Now let me just go through the quests and see if there's any stupid other thing we need to do here. Consume spirits, talk to Pitra, we have to soul hammer. I couldn't craft it, right? Soul forge hammer? No, I needed more enamel and silver ingot. Yes, okay, that's good. Sorry. Quick. Specimen hunter. Oh, now we have to go back to this I'm not liking too much. The fact that like there's busy work where I have to like navigate between 2 different characters like back and forth like this. Hey, thank you. Now I have to go to the sewing. You know what I mean? Now I have to go back to the sewing table over here. Man, I'm so gonna reforge the boots because I feel like crap. Green glass thread, and the cape, navigator cape. This one, maximum health. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, it's like a better version of the. Yeah, it's a better version of this one. Iron wire, blue glass thread. Okay, so it needs like we can't make it. We can't make it for the moment. Oh my god, sorry guys. Alertness on. Let's go to the trial grounds. Let's get another run going. It's been long enough that we've been waiting. But yes, you're right. The actual movement reminds me more of Children of Mortha than Hades. But the art style and how they're trying to deliver the story is definitely Hades inspired. Now, I'm actually really liking the game. It's more budget than Hades, but not by much, but by about $10 less, I think, than Hades. Hades 2, that is. Now, obviously, if you've played neither of the games, I definitely recommend that you start by Hades or Hades 2 first. They're just objectively better games from the action perspective, I believe. Like, I haven't finished this one, but although it's feeling good and it's fun, I don't think this one's gonna burn in my, like, a burning urge to finish as much as like Hades. Simply because, at least for the moment, the runs are a little more monotone. Insta-kill, baby. It worked. Special attack damage if target is... inflicts poison by special attack. Oh, dude, these are all like... I'm gonna take this just because this can get us out of some bad spots if I need to deflect projectiles. But like none of them were ranged options. Sort of disappointing. And we're like heavily invested into ranged right now. Like we're just gonna finish him off. Dash deals damage on departure by melee plus melee range attack. Like this can sort of mix into ranged. Like if we need to switch from range to melee, this can be okay. Like we can do this kind of attack build where we like go in with ranged and then finish it off with melee at a boosted damage level. That actually feels pretty good. Okay, melee damage, projectiles, attack damage if target's health is 100. We're gonna maximize this one because, like I said, the deflecting projectiles seems like something good. Especially if we get another boss with crazy projectiles. I didn't have the deflecting projectiles, but I would have liked to try and deflect his mega projectiles last time. Insta-kill, baby. I love to see that flash on the screen. I'm like, why don't I try my combo just for the heck of it? And it works even on these things. Oh, it's true. I can deflect the projectiles. Oh! I can deflect the projectiles, but I have to be able to deflect the projectiles. What the heck was that? Come here. Yeah, okay. That doesn't seem like a long-term plan. Like, it's good to deflect one here and there, but yeah, not maybe long-term. But this is gonna be good. We're gonna do a different build now because we're not getting ranged stuff. We're gonna focus on basically going in with ranged and then switching to melee and using the boost from that ability. So we soften them up with ranged and we go in and finish them off with melee. There we go. Okay. Let's go with this. We're going to continue down the same path. I'm not going to take a potion yet, but I definitely have to use a potion before this run is over. Now, these guys might be a little dangerous for this type of build, just because their attacks are really annoying close up. So I might just chicken shit this one out and pepper them from afar. There we go. Boom, baby. Max that one out. Like, I'd like to know which one are like Which way is the boss and which way is like oh. Well, if this is like the other map, this means we're pretty close to the boss. Okay, so those potions like activate like right away. Okay, max health. What's up here? Like I said, I don't like those big guys. They stress me out. Oof, okay. Dash inflicts stun, melee attack deflects projectiles. Let's keep down that one. Even though we aren't like really using it that much. I feel like this is not the way to the boss. I want to get as much power up. That guy is scary. Oh, dude, what the fudge, man? See what I mean? Those freaking crazy-ass guys, man. 2 seconds I wasn't, like, paying perfect attention. We're gonna use a potion. Man, it only heals 1. That's pretty crazy. I thought the potions healed more than that. Damn it. So maybe we go this way. Ah, more enemies. Yeah, honestly, I should maybe not be that scared of the big guys. Maybe not be that scared of the big guys. Because this is good. Plus 40% if it's above 90. So we're starting to get into the ranged stuff. If we combine this now, that would actually be killer. Now, did we get the quest of using 3 potions? Yeah, we did. Nice. Okay, good. Holy shice, man. Wow. Ah. Now there was oddly there was some slowdown there on the performance side with the projectiles coming down. The Switch 2 actually slowed down there. There were I didn't know if you saw it, but there was some stuttering and some frame lag. Doesn't this sound bad? Like, I don't want 25% damage on 3 projectiles. Like, this feels really good if you get it early and you can upgrade it to, like, level 4. But this actually feels weak right now. I guess we'll take that because I really just don't... I really feel like the other one's going to actually weaken us. Holy shice. Shice, man. Honestly, the only thing right now, build-wise, that it's really lacking is I have absolutely no sustainability elements. Like, other than my potions, I have no way of getting health back. And that's maybe a weakness of the current build I'm using. So, like, you know, I made a couple of mistakes there, and now it's really... poison damage is good. And now I'm, like, really in a scenario where if I make a couple of really bad mistakes, I can really F myself. Yeah, there's definitely slowdowns with those projectiles. Yeah, so there's some frame stuttering, unfortunately, happening here. This is annoying, because this is really good if we can get it all the way. But this is really good overall. Damn it, and I'm weak. I need health. Like, I would not want to go to the boss now. Now, for a second run, this one is fairly longer than the first one. I'm going to say, like, I was expecting maybe the runs to not... Like, this is easily more than double the length of the first run. I didn't expect this kind of, like, difference. Now, I am insisting on doing, like, every room. Ooh, I effed up there. Insta-kill, at least. Oh, I need, like, I should have been taking stuff that can, I should have been taking stuff that can actually heal me some fashion. And now I'm getting nothing, like, of that, those style of upgrades. I think I painted myself, like, into a corner. Oh, shit. Shit. Well, there goes nothing. Oh, I can reflect those projectiles. Okay, we might have a chance here because of that. Oh no! Dude, that was... Oh! I was doing super good because of that. Yeah, the rooms are very small. That sucks, man, that we made it to the boss, but Like I said, I had a big build problem. Is I had no, like, absolutely no sustainability in my build. And in the first one, we managed to get around that because the first one I didn't have any sustainability either. But I think the first one didn't really matter as much, simply because it's such a small. It was such a smaller overall map that I didn't really pain from that as much. Bro. Like, I think we maxed out the ranged build. Because, like, after this, it doesn't look like it's going into any range stuff. What's Paladin's Path? Maximum health +1. Like, because red is crit chance and melee attack speed. I'm just trying to look overall, because, like, it's a weird way that these upgrades, like, the way they radiate out. Aftershock 2 radiated 35 special attack damage from my enemies for force. Special. So you have to have like 2 special damage and it radiates damage outwards. Like, I can see going into like movement speed after. Like, maybe getting the maximum health here and then going into movement speed. And then going to get the other maximum health. Like if you can add 2 to your health, I think that's like going to be the best path next. Okay. What's up with you? Oh, I think we got his quest. Oh, nice. Set bonuses. Okay, awesome. See, this though is maybe like a positive element that brings this different and maybe superior to Hades in this one thing, is that there seems to be more crafting opportunities here. Like, we definitely want the assault mask. And, like, it'd be awesome to get, like, 2 assault pieces. Because it's 2 pieces is plus 50% ranged attack. Like, this is literally the ranged attack thing. Like, we literally want to go for the assault stuff. Okay, so assault mask, we need 2 green glass threads. Nice, we've got it. Now I have to try to mastercraft this one. Did I get it? I think I got the mastercraft. Yes, baby! Fudge, yeah, man. Fervor, Nice, baby. Like, now I want to reforge the monster boots. Monster boots, I need a crimson cloth and an iron wire. Crimson cloth. I can craft one. Iron wire. Oh, it's there. Let's do this. Go here and let's recraft this baby. Oh, dude! One off the Mastercraft. That sucks, man. That royally sucks, man. One more crimson cloth, one more iron wire. We can, like, if I have, I'll try it again. Sucked, man. Okay. Prepare. Oh yeah, baby. I ain't gonna wear no non-master crafted shit. I will not accept anything but master crafted. Now let's smith. Oh, we can reforge my. Ooh, we can reforge my Soul Reaver. You know what? Let's see if I can make the hammer first, but then I think we're gonna reforge our Soul Reaver, baby, and I can do it I can try it a couple of times. What did I need? Silver ingot and 2 enamel. Oh, dude, are you serious? I still don't have enough for silver ore? That is sort of sucky, man. Like, I still can't do it because I'm missing silver ore. So let's reforge my Soul Reaver. Oh, dude, there's 5. No! Ugh. Dude, I was 1 away from perfect. I missed it already. Like, F this, man. Iron ingot. Silver I can't make, but iron I can. One last time. Yes, baby. Yes. Holy crap. Did you guys lose me? Was I gone? Because YouTube's bugged out on me there for a second. Was I completely freaking gone there for a second? Or could you hear me? It was just my end that YouTube bugged out. Awesome. So it was just on my end. YouTube completely bugged out, man. I was like, holy crap, am I talking to myself here? So we have a master-crafted Soul Reaver. What does this mean? I do not know. Like, I would have liked to be able to reforge my scythe. You know what I mean? Like, why can't I reforge my scythe? So silver ingot, bone shaft, wooden shaft. Let's just go get the bone shafts and wooden shafts because I think I used them up there. Yeah, let's do like that. Where's the wooden shafts? Okay, never mind. Thought there was a problem upstairs, but we're good. Damon is not screaming for his life. Oh, actually, wait. I did something for this lady. Nice. What's the mighty potion? I do not want that. I just want spirit potions. I want a bunch of spirit potions. So I need a bunch of organic thingamajigs. Let's add all this. Use this, spirit potions, make a cold. Oh, it's true, I have to try and craft them. Damn. Woo! 8 times spirit potions, baby. We got bonus because I did perfect crafting. Fudge, yeah. We're going to try the axe again, guys. We're going to try the axe again. Okay. The crossbow too, man. Like, I wish we could get a better ranged weapon, man. Let's just make sure we have no other quests waiting for it to be handed in. Craft a paint eater mask. Oh, I do have to craft the other mask because this guy wants it. Oh shit! I had to craft a lucky potion. Actually, let's do that just in case she gives us like a better healing potion. What do I need for a lucky potion? 3 organic essence, 3 mineral, and 3 magic. Damn. Who cares? Okay. Can I crafted one. Luckily, that's all I need. Okay, so it's nothing special. Okay, we can go for attempting another run, but with the axe this time. I don't think I'm going to like the axe, even though I master crafted it. Like, it's more damage, but I still don't think I'm going to like it. So, like, there's only 6 more to go. Like, 6 other runs to go. So, I guess it's a good thing that they're getting longer, because if not, the game would be fairly, like, short. Like, I'm gonna hope I get a crazy ranged build. Because honestly, I feel like last run, had I gotten, like, a crazy ranged build, it would have been better. We're gonna go with this, because now we're not gonna make the same mistake as last time, and we're gonna build some way to refill our health if we need so. Especially if we upgrade this all the way through. we're gonna get some decent sustain here. Melee attack, melee attack. Like, we're gonna go for this till they give us some range shit. Well, the good news is we can break this shit pretty quick. Dude, man, can they get off of the melee attacks and just give us, like... like, I'm stuck on all stuff to enhance melee attacks, like... We're gonna try this, okay? The split into 3 directions, but I'm like very unsure about it. Like, this could have just destroyed our build, possibly. Just throwing that out there. This might have just been the, like, this could possibly have totally destroyed our build. Because if I don't get a way to, like... Okay, so good news is we're getting more so we can upgrade this. Whew. Because if I upgrade it all the way, it's not that bad. Oh, nice. Nope, more. Like, the AoE damage is great, but the, like, it's a, like, the fact that we're, like, hitting for 55% sort of sucks at the same time. We're gonna go for this first. We're gonna keep upgrading this because we need to get it to max level. Not gonna lie, we need... But the sustainability is great, man. We're healing like 1 for every room. Pretty freaking fantastic. Damn. Now there's a lot of slowdown now. The frame... There's some frame drops here. I wonder if I can get multiple insta kills with the combo. We're gonna keep going with this. 5 directions, baby. Like, if we're talking about ranged builds, This is probably going to be the ultimate one for like multi-target. But the problem is the boss here didn't have ads. So this is useful, but maybe less useful for this specific run here. Holy shit, I got stuck between... I'm stuck in the stupid environment, man. That totally freaking sucked, man. We're gonna go the ranged and pierce through enemies. Like I'm actually gonna go back this way because there's a room down there that we did skip. And now, as long as I don't get hit, actual additional rooms are actually really good here. We got an insta-kill there. I'm really not maximizing the insta-kill potential of my... I think we got multiple insta-kills, actually. So I think I did answer my question that I can get multiple insta-kills. With ranged attack, that is actually pretty insane. I could have some crazy sustainability even within the attacks. And there was another room over here. I got an insta-kill again over there. Like, actually, I think this run, if we can complete both the pierce damage and the heal ourselves on ranged kill, we could have an insane build this time. Like, an OP build. Oh, I can cancel. Dude, I can cancel my special with a ranged. We're gonna... Oh man, we're back to 100% with the pierce. That's actually pretty insane. If we get close enough, we're actually hitting with all 5 projectiles. We're actually doing 500% damage. If I can get in close, I'm actually doing sick damage. Dude, and with 5 projectiles, the insta-kill is insane. I'm insta-killing from the other side of the room, man. Okay, we're definitely going with the 120% damage. And now if we can get the heal, we're like set, guys. Aw, dude, I would have loved to finish the build. Dude, I get fucked every time I use my special. Oh, dude. Dude! Oh, dude, man. Stop fucking me. Like, when he's doing that, I have to stop attacking. I have to just dodge. We got him, baby! Woo. Honestly, I played decent, but I played bad too. I was just lucky that I had a shit ton of health potions. Like when he does the falling rock shit, I was being very hard-headed in trying to attack in between the waves. Because had I right away just focused on dodging, we wouldn't have needed all those potions. I wasted so much health on that. So much health on that. Like, that was... And, like, obviously this isn't like a speedrun situation where I'm trying to kill him as fast as freaking possible. So I would have been way better off to just focus on you know what it is. And as you saw, I caught on. The only time I can use my special with the axe, because it's so slow with him, is when he does that, like, ground pound attack. Only time you can use it with the axe. Without any other time, just... It's just way too risky. Oh, we can't go that way. We can't go any further this way. Oh, okay, well, let's grab the extra health here. And I guess movement speed after that? Because, like, this is damage multiply. What's a damage multiplier? Just want to see. Critical damage multiplier. Increases the critical damage multiplier. Then we could go here. I don't know if I want to maybe focus more on movement speed. Dash capacity. Special capacity. Special attack area. Dash distance. Because, like, especially we're going for a range build. Or actually, no. We should go on the critical chance. Because even if it's affecting melee attack speed, the crit chance, I think, is worth it. And ultimately, if we do use the axe, I think the melee attack speed is probably going to be super beneficial. But I did want the extra health, so that was not a wrong investment. You tell me. You really don't like me asking questions, do you? Would it kill you to share your experience? My past experiences are way behind me, so tell me, how do you really feel? I thought letting go of wanting more would bring me peace, but instead I feel like I'm losing grip. Now there's a mountain I don't know how to climb. Because I know what I want to fill it with. I still want one thing. I want to see him again, you said. I never said anything. You assumed. Who do you think you will be when this trial is over? See, we ain't getting back to the real world. I'll be me. But which Evelyn? The one who drowned with fire in her chest and regret in her bones? Or the one who'll leave this place light, quiet, unburdened by the weight she once knew? Or is it that we, like, go up to heaven and shit? Oh, thank you, Chap Datser. Yeah, I got it. No, I got it. It's the multiplier of the damage. Like, basically right now, the multiplier on our crits is 20%. It's 1.2, and it brings up the crit damage to 1.4, so like 40%. I got that right away after, but I think the crit percentage is going to be more important at first. Here's what's banned. Find someone who like run without stopping. Kai. Oh, dude, why do I have to keep... I didn't do Kai's first, like, quest. Let's look at the quests. Pain Eater Mask. Okay, so we're going to try to get... We're going to see if we can now forge the Soul Hammer. Soul Forge Hammer. Still just the silver ingot. Now, do we have silver? Oh, dude. We still don't have the 2 silver ore we need. Like, that is super annoying. Now, we mastercrafted this. We mastercrafted that. Pain Eater Mask. Red Glass Thread. Okay, Decorated Skull, Muscle Fiber, Red Glass Thread, and Dyneema. I'm going to forget half of it, but let's go. Decorated Skull, that was there. Like, I think it was like 5. Dyneema, like, we'll just do them all. Muscle Fiber, that was there. Let's do like 10. Red Glass Thread, that was there. Like, let's do 10 as well. Boom, baby. We're ready. Doesn't matter because this isn't the one I'm wearing. Woohoo! Why the fuck did he leave? I have to report to Mylun and he left. What the fudge, bro? Where the hell did he go? Oh, dude. That sucks. We only got 4 spirit portions this time. I didn't double my amount. God damn it. Where'd my Lun go? What's up? Are you gonna poop another power-up for me? Guess not. Kai is not here either. Aha! One of them is here. I know that feeling. John told you before how the trial grounds are tailored to ourselves, yeah? I remember, but how do you feel this way, same way as I do, if the trial grounds are personal? Everyone has their own struggles, but we all share similar experiences. Honestly, I'm glad that someone feels the same way as I do. Never thought I'd have someone to share with. I'd like you to share. When I was live, I was on the grind, chasing success, money, fame, works. I was happy. You know what? I might have to do the stupid thing of fighting the 7 waves just because I wouldn't want to prevent myself from getting some kind of upgrade in the story because I didn't do his quest. Multiple quests received. But I want... Where did the spider dude go? Bronze ores. I think I have them. Okay, I have to like deliver this to Mylun, but Mylun isn't even there. What's up, kitty cat? Is she gonna poop up a power-up for me too? Damn. Damn, I used my raw meats. She would have pooped the power-up for me. Oh, there's Mylun. He's like up here, man. What did I... What? Hold on. It's easier just to read the quests than to listen through all their crap. Soulforge, report to Iskra. Okay, so I did all that. Now I have to go back. I have the assault mask on, right? I think I do. And I definitely want to do this quest because I'm pretty sure this is going to unlock the other assault stuff. And that gives us bonus ranged attack. Survive waves of combat arena. Okay, so talk to the cowgirl. Make sure I have the assault mask and talk to the potion lady. Okay, so assault mask equipped. Oh, dude, she wants mighty potions, right? Use more than one mighty potion in a room. So I actually have to have mighty potions, which take what? Magic essence, 4. So I need 8 magic essence. Like I can maybe make 4, but at least I'm sure to make 2. Ah, shice. Yeah, so I'm dead, and I'm like a new Grim. I'm like a Grim Reaper. I'm like taking over as like a Grim Reaper, and yeah. So far, that's about it. Like, and he's tasked us with like killing like guys. Like with killing souls to make ourselves to like, because they call us a cocoon. Yeah, like, but they call us a cocoon, and we're supposed to become our true selves by like completing this shit. So I'm assuming that our true selves will either be, we will become like the Grim Reaper, or perhaps we will like. Sorry, I just want to see something here. Pain Eater boots. Okay, we have the Pain Eater boots now that we can make. And 4 pieces is all stats. Like, I just don't want the Pain Eater ones, though. Like, I want the assault stuff. Like, I just pure don't want it. I would really like the Navigator... The Navigator cape, however. Iron wire and blue grass... Iron wire and blue glass thread. Iron wire. And blue glass thread. Oh, can we make it? Is it enough? Do we have enough for the Navigator's cape? We do, baby! Nice. Okay, try to focus and not fuck this up. Oh, shite. Dude, do you know how piss off that is? That it's like an 8-point cape and I got 7 out of 8? Oh, dude, that is super annoying. So we got more maximum health. I mean, I think we're good to go on our next run. Wait. Did we? Are we? No, we have to go see the cowgirl. Use more than one mighty potion. And I feel like I should do this stupid combat arena thing. Like the 7 waves of the combat arena. What did I get? What can I craft now? Oh, dude, this is annoying. It's because if it's assault boots, I really want to craft those. No, it's collector boots. Fudge. Okay, we want assault items. Assault items. It's because, like, what if doing the 7 waves, like, unlocks a recipe for some, you know what I mean? What if doing the 7 waves unlocks, like, the recipe we need for, like, an assault item? That's basically where my thinking is right now. Why, even though it's, like, the training grounds, I sort of want to do, the combat arena stuff. Like, I only have to survive 7 waves, so... The only thing is, I just realized we're probably not going to be getting any upgrades at all. So it's like doing it with our base build. And I just realized the waves show up whether you've had time to kill the previous one or not. So there's a speed thing to this, man. Holy shit. Man, I got saved there by a bunch of freaking insta-kills after I did my special. Woo. That saved my ass, baby. And we're about to complete the quest. I can just get these fuckers. Topaz, dude, like, I don't know if you see her tail in the camera, but she's like literally right in front of my screen. I guess we're gonna find out too if it's really that we don't get any like benefits from this. insta-kill stuff, man, is saving my butt on multiple occasions. Like, I'm not going to use potions because I feel like that would be like a total waste, man. Woo! 13 waves, baby. We can go see Kai now. Woo. That was something, baby. Oh, dude, where did Kai go? She was there. Did I not see her, and did she go back to the original room? Oh, yeah, she did. How's it going? Survived those waves yet? Why else would I be here? Ha, nice, you've changed my mind a little. I promised a recipe for assault boots! Fuck yeah, baby. 50% increased damage to ranged if we can make these stupid boots. And wait, she has another quest. You see, man, you see why you have to complete all the quests? Okay, so we have to fight Kai. Interesting. Let me just go see if I can get my assault boots first. He might be a guy. I don't know. You're right, though. He might be a guy. Oh, dude, and the assault boot, baby. Fudge, yeah. Assault gloves, assault boots, green glass thread, and assault gloves. Bronze wire. So if we can do one or the other, we're golden. We cannot make bronze wire. Is this enough? Is this enough? Oh, we're missing one. Because like 2-piece bonus is plus 50% range attack damage. 4 pieces is 120, man. That is insane. This is the ultimate ranged build. Now, if we can just unlock whatever other ranged weapon we need. But I think the big problem is I can't make the stupid hammer. Oh, okay. How do I put the runes in there? How do I upgrade my gear? Complete 7 rooms of the second part of trial. What? Complete 7 rooms of the second part of trial. But how do I upgrade my items? I get this, but how do I upgrade the ones I have already? Like, because I have other ones, right? Do I have to reforge maybe like something that's already master crafted? Dude, I should have listened to him. I should have listened to him. That one conversation, I should have like paid super attention to it. He probably said what I need to do. It's annoying because like I don't want to waste like stuff. But, like, none of this is what I need for the other thing, right? Leather and wood fiber. But that's the stuff that's, like, easy to get. I'm going to try recraft... Oh, I can't? I can't reforge it. Yeah, I know. Kids always listen in school. Because I have to do it with the assault gloves upgraded to level 1. But how the fuck do I upgrade? Ugh. Okay. Either way, I don't have the assault gloves yet. So we'll worry about that specifically when I actually have the assault gloves. Now... let's just go see the quests again. I don't think there's anything else, right? No, I can't craft a hammer. Use more than one mighty potion in the same room. Oh, we can challenge Kai. Let's go challenge Kai. I feel like why not do a boss fight right away? I feel like that's going to be like a boss fight. And Topaz, you're being a pain in the freaking butt. Stop. Do this. Anyway, I might Google it. I'll see. I'll see. Or I'm gonna Google it if I can figure it out after I have the assault gloves. Bro, did we break him because I'm kiting him? Is he locked into this attack till he actually reaches me and because he can? Topaz, man! I can't see! Stop! Don't worry, I'm not a Linity. I won't throw my cat. I gently deposit her on the ground. Bro, I think I broke the fight. I think we broke the fight here. It's he's locked into this because I'm not letting him reach me. I tell you guys, the range build is breaking the game. Ah! Damn. He finally unfroze. Damn. Fudge you, bro. Oh, nice, nice. I think we locked him again. Like, honestly, if we didn't lock him like this could have probably been, probably was a way more challenging fight than what we're doing now. I wonder if I can do my mighty potion thing twice in a row here. I wonder if this counted or if I'm gonna have to remake more mighty potions, but we tried it. Bro! Ha ha ha! Always be cheating, baby. Always be cheating. Hey, Andy J, how you doing, my man? Woo! That doesn't mean you're better than me. I guess I no, blah, blah, blah. Trial grounds bulldozed. Okay. Nice. Now the only problem is we're out of potions. I have like 1 potion left and I have no items to make more. So we'll have to go on like a run that is probably sacrificial. Not sacrificial, but I'm doing well, man. What about you? Not sacrificial, but you get what I mean. Like, most likely if we get to the boss without potions, it's going to be rough. Especially that I have to learn whatever patterns he has, so... Oh man, time is flying. It's 8:45. Damn, this might be the last run tonight, guys. This might be the last run tonight, guys. But let's not worry about... Let's worry about that when it's actually time to... After we've beaten these guys. Do all the quests. Laughing face, laughing face. Thank you so much for the support, Annie. Oh, very, very appreciated. Melee attack, no. Stun, ranged attack, definitely. We are the ranged build people. I mean, it's brought us this far. Being... Yeah, the insta-kill is very powerful. And I'm getting like a little bit more comfortable with it. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Last time that served us very well. The every 3 rooms heal half. Very, very appreciated. And hey, if next time if we actually do get the rewards going, because I doubt we'll get 4 more super chats within the next like 15 minutes. But next time if we do get the rewards going, we will try and get it going. I might not do it for just normal streams, but when I do a longer stream like today, I'm probably gonna do it. Like I don't feel right doing it like for like a 2-hour stream, but like for if we go like I would say like 4 hours and beyond, yeah, man, hey, it feels good. Let's get the Pesta Sting. Pesta Sting. I do think that even though the health thing is very attractive, I do think that the Pesta Sting thing is going to be better. Oh, and we can see, yes, it's true. Our cape shows us that if we have a room for resources next door. I think it has to be a super chat, Frenchie Mom, unfortunately. But I'll go check what it does. I'm sorry. I think it has to be a super chat for it to count. But I know I did put that any amount of super chat counts. Like I didn't put like, oh, it has to be like above certain whatever. But like, and this is not because I want you guys to spam it. Do not like I said, it's just for future knowledge. I believe it has to be. Oh shit. Oh my god, here's a super chat, $2. Thank you so much. Very, very appreciated, Mama. Very, very appreciated. Like I said, please don't feel like you have to spam it. It's but it's very appreciated nonetheless. As well as the gifted sub. Let's do shites. What was that? Yeah, the insta-kill is really good, and now that I'm like getting a better hang of it, it's like you actually don't need to hit them with the super to get the insta-kill. We're gonna do this because it's so like the level 4 of like it's more important to level up the abilities to the max because the level 4 of the abilities are so much more powerful than the level 4 of abilities. Oh my god, another super chat. Where's the meat? Bruh. Like I said, if look, if we do meet the objectives, I'll do the 15 minutes of Q&A session where like you can ask me any question that doesn't dox me, basically. Any question that doesn't involve like weirdness or doxing, you know, like where I live or some shit, but like obviously, I don't think you guys would care, but I'm talking about the people that are maybe non-sub supporters. Like anything that is non-doxing, I will answer every question for 15 minutes. We'll do a Q&A. Melee. Let's do the 1. So we'll pretty much fill up at almost every room. Next upgrade is every room, I think. I think it's every second room that we complete. Oh, nice. We're back. We're back almost at full. Maple Leafs are the best hockey team. Yeah, right, bro. I said answer questions, not lie. And I realize now, like, yeah, we really need to get another ranged weapon, man. Like, I feel like my ranged build is crazy being held back by the fact that we still don't have like the second range weapon because I don't have the silver to make the stupid axe. The stupid axe, man, is what's holding us back. Damn. Yeah, the insta kill is bonkers once you get a hold of it. Like I don't want either of these because this build didn't work as well, but I'm gonna take that because it's the closest to something being compatible with what we're doing so far. Oh, damn. That thing shits in enemies. Like all crap for our build. We're getting all crap. Like it was going really well till we started getting like pure crap. And honestly, like I said last time, it's actually I think it's almost like a miracle that we actually beat the boss we beat, because yeah, like I had a build made for like like splash damage, but like the boss had no ads, so that like you're better off like with a build that would be like a lot of single target damage. This is actually better because this actually feeds right into our combo attack. And we have another resource bin here. Please give me silver, man. Please give me silver. Yes, we do. We can make the axe this time. So just remind me to not buy anything till we build the axe, because I don't want to fuck it up. Like, I don't want to build, like, armor that might use silver for other stuff till we have that axe. Because, like, I'm really under the impression that the reason we're not... We don't have another ranged weapon yet at all... The insta-kill is crazy, because I think that middle thing is supposed to be, like, a big... problem, but because we have an insta-kill, like we just one-shot them. Boom. Oh shit, we're at the boss. Okay. And I didn't see if we could. Did we complete the? I think we did. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, man. We have to stay very far from this guy if I want to have any chance. Because by staying very far, I completely negate his dash attack, which I tried to see if I could find a way of getting the shice. Oh, that's a little tilting. I tried to see if there was a way I could push in the special attacks, but it's a bit rough. Who knows? Maybe the hammer will solve our problem. Let's go for... Yeah, I think we're better off with the crit chance. Because I think right now we have like no crit chance, no base crit chance. I didn't see if the quests counted for the potions. Oh, it did count. Shit. I could have handed in this quest last time. Wait, axe for hammer first, hammer first, hammer first. It was silver ingot, right? Yes. Ooh, oh, wait. Let's just... No. Damn, okay. I made one extra. Who cares? Soulforge hammer. Now let's try to ace this. Dude, man. Fudge! That is once again a tilter. Oh, yes, a new ranged weapon. Bronze ingot, polished red crystal. Please tell me I have what I need to make this shit. Polished red crystal. Let's just hope it's not garbage, though. Now, dude, I really have to one-shot this, like, awesome, like, ultimate. Yes! Mastercraft. Okay, let's just see if we can craft any of our assault boots. One green bronze wire and green glass thread. Dude, I think if I wouldn't have made the extra bronze ingot on the stupid hammer, I would have had enough for the gloves as well. But I effed up. Ah, shite. At that point, who cares for the last one? So we have the 2-piece bonus, right? Can I reforge the stupid boot? The assault boots? Green glass thread. Let's not waste it yet. Let's try to get the other stuff first. Let's go look at the quests. Talk to Pitra about that. Okay. Complete 7 runes of Trial Ground with a single run with equipping Soulforge Hammer and Call of the Void. That's exactly what we have on now. So we can go and do that, like, immediately. Anyway, I wanted to test them out. See what the hammer and soul and ranged weapon is like. Hopefully it's good. I do wonder, I did want to check something. Inventory. Customization. Ah, shite. I can't change weapons. Okay. Holy shit. The hammer's garbage. The hammer is garbage. Wow, it's like worse than the axe. Hard to believe, but it's actually worse than the axe. So if I survive these 7 waves, it's pure because I do like only range shit. Let's do this. This is gonna be garbage, man. This hammer is fucking shit. And even the special is fucking garbage. Wow, man. Like, I pure have to not even try to land the special. The hammer is pure trash. Hammer of ass. I've been waiting so long for this one on top of it. Like, to build it so that it's pure ass. Ass! Dude, why is my... It's like my... I don't know. OBS is weird. Okay, let's try that again. I'm just not going to even try to land the special this time when I do the insta-kills. Let me check. I'm going to check if the new ranged weapon is weaker. But it's because the quest is I have to use this ranged weapon and that hammer. But perhaps, maybe the new ranged weapon has extra abilities, but actually damages less. So let me just go check. It's because I can't check when I'm in there, weirdly enough. Because you can't change your... you can't change your... Nope, the new one is supposed to damage more. And now I have the assault boots and mask, which is supposed to give me plus 20% range damage. So, like, theoretically, I'm supposed to be doing more range damage. But don't forget that these enemies are tougher, though. Just to be... it's not the same enemies we got the first run. And these are, like, these are way bitchier enemies. So I'm wondering if it's not the same every run. No, this is the same assholes as last time. Dude, fuck off. Fuck off. Totally fuck off. Dude, like, what the fuck? Sorry, guys, man. I'm like... well, I don't see any debuffs that I have. Like, all I changed was ranged weapons and the hammer. But the hammer doesn't affect my ranged damage. And the new ranged weapon is supposed to do more damage. Maybe it shoots slower. Maybe it shoots slower. I don't know. But, this is a little frustrating. We'll try it one more time, and then... we, unfortunately, are going to be winding the stream down, guys. We are unfortunately going to be winding the stream down. Oh, c'est tabarnak. Sorry. When the French comes out, it's not a good sign. Dude, fudge off! Can I upgrade? No. I think though, because I beat Kai, it upgraded the level of the waves. And maybe because I cheesed Kai, Like, my waves aren't supposed to be this tough. That's a possibility, though. Oh, man, it worked. My light, I upgraded the light on my aquarium. It has a timer now, and I just realized that the timer worked. Thank you so much, Annie, for shits and giggles. Gotcha. Hey, for once, the first wave wasn't monstrously annoying. Oh. I had to talk. Holy shit. Wait, guys. We have a chance here. The game's not being totally fucking stupid with me. Guys! Whoa! I think I just have to survive this one, and we've got it. Dude, we got it. Yes, baby. I think we got it, baby. Oh my god, you guys got the... spam, 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 quit dying. And we got the goal, baby. We got the goal. So we'll have a 15-minute Q&A. What? Complete 7 runes in Trial Ground in a single run while equipping Soulforge Hammer and Call of the Void. Why is it 0 on 7? Is it because we didn't kill everyone from Wave 7? Well, this is an interesting twist. Okay, guys. Gonna take a quick bathroom break, and I'll be right back for our 15-minute Q&A session. And I'm gonna put this on this because I don't want the music running in loops behind me. So I'll be right back. Ugh. Yes, sir. Definitely a bio break. Ugh. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take these off. I don't need them. Ugh. It's going to feel a little bit better. Ugh. Woo. Okie dokie. So 15-minute Q&A. Now, obviously, maybe you guys don't have questions. If you do have questions, I'll answer them. If not, I'll just talk in the meantime. Yeah. Good news, guys. You know, I told you I changed jobs recently. Well, guess what? I am done like my sort of onboarding slash like sort of training ish for this part of like it's the same company that I'm working for, but I'd like doing a new role yet again. So starting next week, things are going to be a lot better. A lot better. It's free, by the way, Neon Double Jump. Both the upgrade pack for Another Crab's Treasure and Pipistrello are 100% free. So you just go on the eShop, download it, upgrade pack is free. If you have the game for Switch 1, the upgrade to Switch 2 is 100% free. But yeah, so I'm done now, finally, the onboarding process. So I told you guys it might take like a week or two before the fact that I'm working 100, like I am already working 100% from home, but obviously like the onboarding process and all that was going to be more like, you know, taking my energy during the day, and I was going to chill out during my lunch breaks and stuff like that. But now starting probably next week, meaning the week starting like Monday-ish, except Monday because I'm going to see WWE in Ottawa, so that's like maybe the only day that I won't be able to work more on the channel. But every other day after that, content should be flowing out a lot better, like a lot more frequently. I'll have time finally to do the stuff that I've been sideboarding forever, like some accessory reviews, some game reviews. Grim Trials is most likely gonna like I will be able to put out a review this week. Like I've said that like a million times, and you have no idea how much it annoys me to say things and then not do them, because like if you know me outside of YouTube, I'm like the if I tell you I'm doing something, it's like written in stone. You know what I mean? So the fact that sometimes I can't do what I said I try, to be honest, I always said I'll try to do it. I rarely have guaranteed it 100%, but like I'm normally the guy that you don't need to worry. If I say I'm going to try to do something, like 99% of the time it's done. It is done. But yeah, so just saying, like, things are looking way up this week. Like, I am super excited, and I'm loving the new job as well. Not only because like I'll just have more energy to put on the channel like before work, after work, because I'll be working from home and on my lunch break, like, but also the fact that like I'm actually pumped for this job. Not that I didn't dislike my old job, but like I am way more pumped for this part of the job, which is much more interesting. Yes. So any questions so far? Anyone have anything that they would like to ask? It can be video game related, it can be me related, it can be anything related. Obviously, like I said, maybe sensitive subjects, we'll try to keep that to a minimum, just so, because we nonetheless are a gaming channel, so, stay away from like maybe the more sensitive stuff. But there's one other thing I wanted to show you guys that I back 15 starts now. No, it started 3 minutes ago. And I've been talking for 3 minutes because there's no questions so far. So don't worry, if you have questions, champ, they'll be answered. I just gotta grab something to grab it, because like this is not I've never loved the Maple Leafs. I dislike the Maple Leafs. So that is totally untrue. Any dirty rumors that I support the Maple Leafs are totally untrue. Neon Inferno and Puzzle Quest Immortal. Have not played Puzzle Quest Immortal, but Neon Inferno is fire, man. That is awesome. And I'm not saying the other one isn't fire. I just can't confirm neither deny. because it is, yes, unsavory. It is unknown to me. I was gonna say it's unsavory that you are saying that I like the Maple Leafs, man. Like I dislike the Maple Leafs. Like honestly, I like the Senators more than I like the Maple Leafs. Dragon's Loop. I might check it out. Puzzle Quest Candy Crush RPG. Awesome stuff, man. That's going to be an addictive, nice time filler. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to just turn it off. It's going to be easier. At least I won't burn my cap. Now, the packaging is not finalized, but I want to tell you guys, I've started using I've started making candles that are actually made to help you game. Okay? And I know you're like, "What?" Yes. I've been for a long time. I am a person that I believe that like certain scents and certain natural essences like will wake you up, help you stay alert, and all that. Well, over the last 2 to 3 weeks, I started making candles that should boost your yes, exactly, cocaine candles, exactly. No, but you know, like how you can only drink so many energy drinks and so much coffee in a day, and at one point it becomes bad for you. Like I myself have been victim of that. Like when I need to do a video really, really late, or when I'm playing a game really, really late for a review or something, one of the problems is that I don't want to be drinking like an energy drink or a coffee at 10 at night to then not be able to sleep when I'm done, like, you know, at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., when it's time to sort of like pack it in. I want to be able to get to bed. So I was looking for something that actually will give me a boost sort of like while I'm working, but then when it's off, it's off. And I started looking at essences and I was like, bro, like at first I was like, oh, I'll just get myself a diffuser or whatnot. But then I'm like, you know what? I can actually make myself my own candles, and I have different candles for different like that are supposed to give off different effects. Like this one is the one I've been using this week, and honestly, it works. This one is for focus and like alertness. Now the problem is I didn't have anything to put the candles in. Like I didn't have specific like, you know, candle jars. So what I did is I used like very small mason jars to make the candles. Problem with the mason jars is the mason jars get super hot as the candle's burning. Not a bad thing for the actual burning of the candle itself. It's just that since I was using it tonight to game, like it was on the whole time we were gaming. I can't actually grab the mason jar to show it to you guys, and I don't have anything here that I can grab it with that will protect my fingers from burning. But I will show you guys if like I will find I will find some way to pick it up. If I have to go grab an oven mitt before we turn off, I'll do that. But yeah, that is a super interesting thing. You know what? I'll actually put myself on. Okay, why am I doing this? And why am I like this? There we go. But yes. Actually, wait. Maybe I have a mouse pad. Like I'll grab it with a mouse pad if I can find one. No, I don't see anyone nearby. But yeah. So I've started like. So this one I'm very convinced because every time I've used it, how did I meet my wife? At work. I met my wife at work, so we worked in the same company. Super super funny story, okay? I'll make it short and sweet, but basically I worked in a big company. There's like 200-300 people that work there, like physically in the same location. We don't work at the same company anymore, but the company I used to work at where we met, there were like 200-300 people in the same building. We occupied like 2 full floors of like this huge office building. And basically the reason I'm explaining this is that I'd been working at that company for 2 or 3 years, and my wife had been working there for almost 5 or 6 years. but we had never met. Why? Because we were on separate floors. At one point, there was like a team reshuffle, and she wound up on my floor in the same team as one of my good buddies. Like one of my good buddies that we were in the same team, he got shifted to another team, and she wound up in that same team. So basically, at one day, I'm on break and I'm going over to talk to my buddy. And when I get there, he's like with a client, so I can't disturb him right away, like, or I can't talk to him right away. So I like lean up against her desk, and because it like has a view of where he is, so I can see when he's done. And I like look down and I'm like, wow, this is a really cute girl. So I like lean up, and she looks up at me and she's like, "Hey, how can I help you?" I'm like, "Oh, you don't need to help me. I'm just waiting for, my friend Donald over there. He, and whatnot." And by coincidence, that is a day where we had to dress up at work because they were doing like theme days and crap like that. So we had to dress like a little bit more chic than usual. So she's like, "Why are you dressed so chic?" And I'm like, "Well, it's so and so day, And she's like, "Oh my god, I forgot, and I forgot. That's why I'm not dressed like chic." And being my fact that she's a pretty girl, I'm trying to like be cool and riz her up. I look at her and I'm like, "Well, I couldn't tell that you weren't like, you know, in my eyes, you are chic, you know what I mean? Like, even though she was like apparently dressed normal for that day. And so she was like, "Oh, like a little conversation got going. Nothing special at that point." What I mean is like we chatted for a few minutes. My friend Donald got off the phone. I went to chat with Donald, and when I chatted with Donald, I went like, "Hey, who's that girl beside you?" He told me her name, and I'm like, "Wow, she's really cute." Blah 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 blah. My friend, being like the awesome wingman and big mouth that he is, when he got back to his place, he's like, "Guess what? My buddy that just talked to you finds you freaking cute." So she was like, "Oh yeah," and basically like when I sat down at my desk like a half hour later, I had an email from her because this is like 20-ish years ago. So or like maybe 17-ish years ago. So there was no Teams chat or stuff like that. I had an email from her from like, "Hey, how you doing? It was nice to meet you, blah blah blah." We emailed back and forth for a couple of weeks, and then we set up a date. And we got to know each other over like, I would say 6 or 7 months as friends at first. And after 6 or 7 months, it became more than that. And at that point, it was crazy because it's like, you already know them. So when we started dating, it was like November. I proposed to her in January, and we were married by June. So like, although we knew each other as friends like 6 or 7 months before we started dating, from the point we started dating to the point we got married, there was like 8 months in between that. So it's like pretty freaking crazy. But yeah. Correction pagers were used. Ugh, wesh, that was awful. Did you guys have whiteout in your office? Have you ever worked in offices where like there was still paperwork, like actual paperwork, and you had to use whiteout on forms? Um. Anyway, so yeah, that's like the abridged. It was long, but that is the abridged version. So that's how I met my wife. So yeah, back in the day, Rick still had Riz. Back in the day, I could actually just show up and be like, "You're cute," and the girls would actually react to that. Nowadays, well, I haven't really told a girl she's cute and like since my wife, so it doesn't really happen anymore. But I guess it would be that. So my candle cooled down enough. Now, like I said, it's almost over because normally they're up to here. But basically, yeah, these are the candles I've been using. This one is mint, lemon, rosemary, and there's another one that I'm forgetting. There's another scent in here, but it's basically a mix of mint, lemon, rosemary, oh, and sweet orange. All natural essences. And basically, this one is for alertness and focus. So, and honestly, I think it really works. I've been burning them here in the studio, and like I said, I'm making like specific ones for gaming vibes. So I have another one which is sweet orange and grapefruit. That one is for like a wake up in the morning. So if you ever have like an early wake up session or something like that, that one is like more like clean energy rather than like focus. Exactly. That's why I died so little tonight, and we managed to actually beat like what, like two bosses. That's actually above par for me normally. Um, and I have another one which is like calm focus. And I have to remember what's in that one, but it's basically more if you're playing late at night and you want a chill session, but you still want to feel alert. So there's like the sense that give you the focus, but without the like burst of energy. Um, Mina went okay. Mina went okay. We unfortunately didn't get very far because like I only had 2 hours to stream, so we sort of, you know, the intro section is still like at least like almost 45 minutes to an hour long, and because they give you very little direction, I messed around in the town a lot. But basically I just made it into like the first like dungeony area. There's a huge delay in the super chats. You actually sent another super chat. Damn. I'm not sure what's up. If it comes in, well, thank you in advance, Annie. But you really didn't need to again, but I appreciate it as always. I just, you know, I'm that kind of guy. I'm always gonna say like, you don't feel, yeah, you didn't have to, but always appreciate it. Last game I beat, uh, last game I beat is actually a game I beat before, but now I wanted to be ready for, because I didn't have the DLC. Is I rebeat Curse of the Cult of the Lamb. So I replayed Cult of the Lamb as a whole. It only took me 2 days to finish because like I literally, you guys won't believe it, but on normal, I literally only died 2 times total for all my runs in the game till the last boss. And one of those 2 deaths was on the last boss on the first try for the last boss. Because I wanted to play Woolhaven, but I'd played Cult of the Lamb when it launched, and I know it's stupid, but I tried to replay it, and there was so much stuff I didn't remember of like how the stuff works that I like redid it. Star Fox was before, because Star Fox, I finished it on stream, finished it. I didn't, honestly, I didn't go back yet, but okay, there's a pile here of games that I would like to replay, and I'm working my way through them, okay? Now, do not be scared of the pile, okay? The pile is large, but this is the game. Oh, and Cult of the Lamb is actually in here, but it's done, so it should be... Well, I didn't take it out of the pile because I want to play Woolhaven, but I'm waiting for Woolhaven to be on a better sale than it is, because I'm not in a rush, and now I won't forget how the game works. But yeah, like I have Darksiders 3 that I want to replay on my Switch too, because now it's a lot better. I have Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze because I want to replay it. I played it when it came out. Actually, this is not supposed to be here. This one just got into the wrong pile. I have the Disney Afternoon Collection. I haven't played it, but I want to finish it. Although it's not for the channel, it's going to be for me because it's like too late to review that game. Kunai, I want to replay. Carry On, I want to replay. Ori and the Will of the Wisps, I want to replay the second one. Kirby's Return to Dreamland, Smelter, 2 Point Hospital. Actually, this one I finished I finished before Cult of the Lamb, however. Mario 3D World, because I'd played Bowser's Fury, but I didn't replay 3D Mario World when I got this. So I now finished 3D Mario World. Bayonetta 2, Bayonetta 3. I want to replay them in order. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. because if I'm gonna replay Tropical Freeze, I'm gonna replay HD as well. Metroid Dread, I want to replay, and Eastward, I want to replay. Oh, and Into the Breach, and the Cat Quest Furtastic trilogy. Because the Cat Quest Furtastic trilogy is like, it's one of those games I'm probably not going to one-shot. I'm going to play them in between the other games when I want something chill and relaxed. Because like all these games are fairly, like Bayonetta's not hard, but most of the other ones are probably going to be fairly challenging playthroughs to do in one shot. So I want a game that I can sort of chill out on. Yeah, no, and these are the other pile. But the problem is, like, in between that, I have new games coming out. So it's not like I'm going to do a straight playthrough of all of these, because it's going to be like really, well, there's going to be a really busy few months. You need a pile of games still in plastic. Yeah, it's because most of these, I have them DLC version, but I took the versions, like, I'm not going to play the plastic. Like, some of these are sealed, because basically I have them digitally and I just put them there so that visually I have like a marker. I'm like, I want to play that game, but when I'm going to get to it, if it's sealed, it's because I know I have the digital version. So I'm just going to play the digital version. But it's like, you understand, like, but mentally I see the box. So it's like, oh yeah, that game. Yeah, well, yes, I have those too, but normally they're double dips. Very few of the games I haven't opened are I like very few of the games that I haven't opened are games I haven't played at all. I have like maybe 4 or 5 of them that I got like on a mega sale that are like little indie games that like I haven't had time to get to. But let's just say they're not necessarily well reviewed, so I'm not sort of like super rushed to get to them either. But anyway, like this is pissing me off that Shinobi, you know that there's no upgrade path for the Switch 2 version. That is like, I'm royally pissed at that. That like I've so wanted to play the, like, Shinobi played well, but it I really wanted to play the version like as good as like this the Switch the PlayStation 5 and other versions. And it really pissed me off that they decided to try to resell the game to people who supported it upon release. Because, like, honestly, that game could have failed had people not supported it. You know what I mean? Like, it sold well and Sega made its money because so many people were excited for it. And now I feel like they're reaming us because they're trying to resell us the Switch 2 version without an upgrade path. Like, I'd be okay with a $5 or $10 upgrade. You know what I mean? Yeah, it runs well, but it still, like, graphically, like, it'll be crisper, more vibrant, like the Switch 2 version. I'm pretty sure, like, visually it'll be better. And I am really mad at Sega for doing that. Like, to be honest, like, almost to the limit where I do not want to buy the Switch 2 version. And I'm probably not going to buy it upon release. I'm going to wait till it goes heavily on sale. But it's going to hurt me because it's like a game that I really would like to play through again with the better version. Yeah, anyway, that was my rant about that. Yeah, and anyway, like it is. And you know, like, I can understand a company that would resell a Switch 2 version for a game that came out like 5 years ago or more, like Oblivion. You know what I mean? That sort of makes sense because, but this is a game that came out like last year and people bought like last year. It's spitting in our faces, man. Well, it's sad because their games are getting better for once again, but definitely like they're doing some marketing stuff that is like less awesome. Well, anyway, guys, I have to go. Wife just got home actually with the kids. So I love y'all guys. We did more than the 15 minutes. I will show you guys my other candles the other days. Like this one is finally like by the way, it gets hard. You know, it's just because it's burned down to the bottom. But um, honestly, if this works, I think I'm gonna make like a lot of them. Well, a lot of them. I'm gonna make like, you know, like this is gonna be a constant thing in my thing, and I even use them for work, which is why the candle is burnt down all the way. Like I use it for work, and it actually really helps. And because they're natural essences, not fragrance essences, that it smells good, but it's not overpowering. Like it doesn't like take over the room, and like that's all you can smell. Even that like after 5 minutes, generally you don't smell it anymore. But anyway, it is what it is. Hey, love y'all guys. Thank you for showing up. Honestly, I've got to say, pretty fun game. Grim Trials. Definitely, if you've already played Hades and you really want another like, you know, isometric roguelite action roguelite, $20, you could do a lot worse than Grim Trials. Maybe not revolutionary, but has some fun elements. So anyway, like I said, have a great one. And as usual, I'll see all of you in my next video. Have a great one.